Hello, testing. Testing. How we doing? Joel, Kim, welcome in, guys. How you guys doing? Oh, indeed. Hi, yeah, we might be beating Miitopia. I don't want to promise anything preemptively. Because this game is, I'm gonna call it, it has the persona, the persona issue. I said I said it in the first 4 minutes. Can't actually believe it. But it has that issue where it will proceed to continue forever. So I did some grinding today. We have some new kit for people. Some new lore has been established. So Dave got the Power Ranger gear. But I decided to keep the head, like the ears and the everything else the same. Hang on, if I go to, would it be change pose? You can see that. Do any of them show the makeup? It doesn't really show it. Anyway, I've changed the makeup so it looks like he's just done. Permanently just so tired and done. That might be a better view of him there. Like he's just so done. Just he wants it to end. What else has happened? Dan is now trying to be an imposter. He's now done like you are this game. Yeah, kinda. Dan's now trying to be Kermit. Dan's trying to infiltrate the Dave Kermit trust pact, and hides among us, GM, as Kermit too. That's a thing. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Everything else more or less is like stayed the same. The main thing I did is I made sure that everyone in our main party, so Gordon, Deucer, Kermit and me, I made sure that everyone was at least level 10, friendship wise. So everyone is now like 10 or over. So everyone should be helping each other out a lot more in battles, basically. And I went back and did a lot of the side stuff that we'd missed, from the areas that we'd been to, as you can see. I haven't done that one over there, but I'm willing to leave that. Comment on what you said though, Joe. I'm not done with this game. It's a joke. It's a not Christmas joke. It's I don't know. I have really enjoyed this game. It's just if it bamboozles us again, I'm gonna be very, very, very skeptical. I don't know what to expect. How's everyone's day been? How people been doing? For most of today, we're just gonna be blitzing through this this tower. I think that's gonna be the. Okay, these are new. Aww. It's still sparing people. I can't believe it. Bit tired today and debating on what I want to play later. Well, got you. What have you been playing recently, Kim? What's been on the agenda? And would you be starting something new or going back to something you've been playing? I guess is probably the other question. I guess Kermit could have healed me there. I didn't really need to do that. Yeah, that'll do. I haven't been sticking to a game in recent days. Not so much as keeping my attention. Got you. That's totally fair. I did try Hades for the first time on Tuesday. Oh, really? How did you find it? From what you said, I assume that means you might not be continuing with it, or you're liking it. As you probably know, a lot of people in the clubhouse will rant and rave about that game all day. It's a favorite among us all. Amongst us. It's not good. Yeah. I do like it. The storyline is great so far, and I'll probably continue playing, but more off stream. Yeah, some games translate better to on stream and off stream, right? I totally get that. I'm actually not in Clubhouse. Oh. Him has sinned, everyone. No, it's totally fine. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. It's but no, that's totally fair. Like I had a similar thing where I mentioned it. Oh, Dave. Okay, Dave. Whatever. So yeah, I had a similar thing with Spiritfarer where I just felt like it didn't translate super well for streaming, so I ended up just finishing it off in my own time. But a game like Hades, I totally get that too, because it's a bit of a learning curve to it, and it can take quite a long time to actually like get through the main meat of the game. You know what I mean? And it's sort of dependent on like how you choose to go about it. The game won't progress itself, I guess is what I'm saying. So it can be quite a lengthy one, you know. Spiritfarer was one of the first games I streamed, but I also played a lot off stream. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I think Spiritfarer can be good. It can translate both ways, where I think it's a very chill game for just talking to... Like, you don't have to pay too much attention to what's happening. It's very, like, streamer friendly in that regard, when you have, like, a chat to talk to, right? I think the thing, sort of... The other side of that is, I felt that I had to keep conversation going constantly, and I was running out of conversation topics quickly. So, there was sort of that added pressure to be... I don't know, there was a lot more focus on the streamer, I felt, than the game, in the case of Spiritfarer. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But it's still, I loved Spiritfarer, for the record. I gave it like an 8 out of 10. Thought it was very good. Very solid game. I actually did the same. I wasn't I wasn't really following it as much as... I don't know, it sort of... I don't want to say it baffled me, but I was definitely a little bit confused by it at times. so I ended up having to read into a lot of it. Like you ended up doing. Like I think that's the thing with it though. It's like it's there if you want it, like the additional context, but it doesn't force it upon the player. It's you know, in its own regard, it can just be a very chill, like, boat. I guess what would you categorize it as? Like a kind of sandboxy, I don't know, resource management game kind of thing. But no, the story itself is very good. Once you sort of like, I don't know, you got to sort of dig for it, right? It's there, but it's not completely, at least in my opinion, it's not totally obvious what's happening from the get-go. Or we can be, we can dress up like the cat from Austin Powers. Oh no, I think that would have to be our final form. Mr. Bigglesworth. It's gonna be us. I'm calling it now. Wait, can we afford it? Oh god, we can. Well, there goes the Power Ranger outfit. Turns out we're turning into Mr. Bigglesworth right now. Okay, this just got really cursed, didn't it? More cursed than it was, granted. Yeah, there he is, yep. Perfect. Perfect. That wasn't a pun, before anyone makes assumption. Anyway, let's move on. Move on. Okay. I probably should. Don't know why I gave that to Popeye as well. Who else needs to get Swole? What about Squall? Squall? Forgot about Squall. God damn it. So I don't know how much of this tower we've got to explore, so I'm gonna, much like yesterday, I'm gonna say this and then instantly go back on what I've said. I'm gonna see if I can, like, make pretty decent and quick general progress of this tower. But we will see what happens. Made any more progress on Ozark? I haven't actually since episode 2. I've been mainly focusing on Final Fantasy 9. As like my thing post work at the moment. Damn, look at these two. I just beat, is it Ipsum Tower or Ipsum Castle? It's a weird place. Oh, is this Wallace? We found him. Uh-oh. Wallace, did your face get taken again? Yeah, well, we're fighting Wallace too, Electric Boogaloo. Is that the upside down place? Yeah, it is, yeah. Thankfully, the guide also informed me that you had to equip all of your weakest weapons to do proper damage, which is honestly a pretty, like, it seems super inconvenient, but I also love that as like a little, for the sake of, like, how do I put it? For the sake of everything being upside down and weird, I felt that was actually kind of decent immersion wise. For them to be like, nope, you can equip all of your, like, lowest level all your shit gear, basically. Kind of like that. It makes it's annoying, don't get me wrong, but it's also kind of cool. And Amaranth threatens to leave you. That's another thing that happens. And then he ends up needing your help anyway. And then what else happens? We get all of the like the stone tablet things we need, right? For all of the elements, you know, earth, winds, water, and fire, right? That's another thing that happens. Honestly, the more I play Final Fantasy 9, the more all I can do is sing its praises. Like, generally speaking, it is nothing but a good time, in my opinion. And there we go, there's another bingo card. How are we doing? It's been not even 20 minutes and we've had like half of them, I'm convinced. What else have I been doing? I've been pondering what we can do with channel points a bit more. That's something I've been like considering recently. I think I don't know. A lot of other streamers that I know have like some really cool like channel point things, but I don't know how well that translates to how I stream. Like people have like posture check and you know stuff like that, right? But my camera's rarely on, so I feel like it's not as appropriate. And same with like hydrate too. There's stuff like that where I just don't feel like it works. More beans, yeah, that's right. More uses for beans as well, hopefully. So I think it's on brand for me to sort of like. Point should mean I get put through something, right? Points are almost like me, me saying like, okay, it's time to bite the bullet. 'Cause someone's redeemed something I'm gonna dislike. So I was thinking that because It Takes Two, getting over it ultimately isn't gonna. I'm not gonna beat it in one stream. I've decided we'll have one big stream dedicated to it at the end of the month, as promised from the original transaction. But I've decided now that you can pay more channel points to make me play it more at the end of a proper stream. So for example, at like, we end streams at like midnight here, but I will go for 30 minutes longer to play more Getting Over It after like Kingdom Hearts or something if someone redeems it. I would say different flavored beat. Oh, like I mean, I could turn on the cam for that. That could be a good idea. I could order a bunch of them in. At least then it's like on brand with beans, right? Even if they're not Heinz. That's a good point. We're talking like the what are they called? They're not Bertie Bott's every flavored beans. That's the Harry Potter ones. But you know what I mean? Is it Bean Boozle? They called Bean Boozles, the things. Well, we could. Well, but actually, no. I was gonna say I don't think I could ever do a cooking stream because it would mortify people. Like, it'll be awful. It'll be like beans on toast. It'll take me like 2 minutes to make. Yeah, Bean Boozled, got ya, yeah. That's very true, I didn't. What if I just showed up with an easy bake oven? And that was it. Just had it on in the background while I torture myself with some more Bennett bodies Getting Over It. But yeah, I don't know. I'm having a little think about it. I think the bean thing is a good idea, and I think getting over it as like a little additional thing at the end of a normal stream might be a good idea for that too. Because there's no way in hell I'm beating getting over it in one sitting. Okay, we beat Wallace again. Wallace now gonna help us? That's the real question. Might actually, we didn't get this screen before, right? I don't think. Maybe we did, maybe I've just got no memory. Either is plausible. Wow. I love that his forehead's sticking out the top, that's pretty cool. Ex-Dark Lord Wallace. I love that it's former Dark Lord Wallace is here. What if I say no? Who? No, Mr. Bigglesworth does not remember you. I'm ex-Dark Lord Wallace. Okay, so what is Wallace then? Aw, it's the Wallace Redemption arc. Here we go. Sure, why not? You can come with us. Why not? The Wallace Redemption arc. Can we change the hat though? The hat is upsetting me a bit. I always knew Wallace was a good boy. He really is. Like, lol, what? Gordon, what are you doing? Gordon, please, we want to go home. Okay, he's just bored. That's fine. That was a good bit. That was good. Oh, Popeye became a weeb. That was another thing that happened. Again, out of context, Miitopia talk is like my favorite thing. But Popeye became a weeb. Went and bought himself a lightning katana. And he's looking pretty stylish, what can I say? He's dressed up like a Pokemon as well. This is where someone turns around and says, "Actually, I think you'll find that Pokemon doesn't make you a weeb. It doesn't originate from a manga. Thank you." Actually, yeah. We've probably already done this, but Pogai, I forgot about. I think we have done that. Been too long, but we have done. I think Pogai is a thing that's come up before. Oh, it's quiz time. We should have made this Bradley Walsh. Why didn't we make this Bradley Walsh, real talk? And tell us the chase is on constantly. Sure, let's play Curtain Conundrum. countdown conundrum or whatever we're playing. That was Scrooge, innit? There he is. I think that was Zuko. Yep. Yeah, that was Jack. I nearly missed that one. Uh-oh. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Okay. Everyone's split up. The band's not getting back together. It's a sad time. Of the party of 4 that we had, who would be what people? Actually, that's a really dumb question, ignore me. Gonna move on. That was... whatever. Oh, that is the most perfect weapon for Popeye I've ever seen. That is just like, that's just his arm. That's just him. Perfect. Alright, we're definitely getting that. Sure. Fine, why not? So we need a healer. So Homer's coming. I say we could take fake Kermit. I mean, sorry, what am I talking about? Kermit's actually here already. What am I talking about? Kermit never left, he's still here. That sounds too responsible for Homer. That's true, he is hitting monsters with it. And yet we're not allowed to touch it. I know I'm a cat and all, but surely I'm more clean than the monsters we're hitting, though. Uh-oh. Homer? Sir? Oh no. These are the end times. Homer is now gonna perish. It's like that one time. What was that? What am I trying to remember here? Was it in The Simpsons when Homer went like really weirdly 3D that one time? That in an episode? You know what I mean? He sort of like either gets sucked into the TV or a computer. And he ends up being like not I don't want to say it's not hyper real, but you know what I mean? Like he's properly rendered as a full-on 3D model or something. That was a thing? Yeah. Anyway, that's what happened. It was a Treehouse of Horror episode, potentially? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Since when did Kermit have a fish? Kermit, sir? Have we seen Wallace actually do anything yet? There might be I might have just zoned out and missed him actually do. Oh no, here he is. Here he is. Look who it is. Wait, who is he? I've forgotten who this man is, but okay. Are you happy? I bet. Yeah, you wish. You wish, whoever you are. I'm definitely gonna recycle this. Dave, don't fall for it. This isn't Kermit. Hey, I know he's green, but this isn't Kermit. It's a trick. This is how it begins. A hostile takeover. Kermit's not here to be the glue, and Dan's gonna pretend to be Kermit and ruin it all. See, look, he's pretending to care. I don't know why I'm being so hostile to Dan and Eggman, but I don't know. Anyway. Doesn't say who the letter is from. Yeah, that's sorry, my bad. It wasn't from anyone actually. We probably don't need to feed Dave again. I know that sounds terrible, but Dave's doing pretty well stats wise. For like bonus stats, I mean. Wait, there was another one. Do that too. Dave dying like 2 co-op thoughts. Yeah, I love the idea of climbing buildings to hide from zombies for 60 hours. Sounds very appealing to me. No, context. I do not care for dying. Like it's a no. It's a no from me. Probably should have alternated there. Actually, let's go back to an inn. We're gonna leave Dan. Is it Kermit? You can stay here. I mean, Dan, you can stay here. Oh, so something Joel showed me today, or at least made me aware of, was the fact that the new Lego game has a trailer. The new Lego Star Wars game that's all 9 of the films put into, oh sorry, remade into Lego context, and it actually looks phenomenal. It looks genuinely really good. Nothing like any previous Lego game. That's right. Who would have thought? High praise from from Dave about a Lego game. But yeah, it actually looks pretty cool. I replayed the complete saga, which is episodes 1 through 6 a couple of years back, and it did not age particularly well in my opinion. I thought it was a little bit lackluster, but this looks really good. You just throw a rock. Is that what Wallace does? Aw. No, it looks really cool though. Can we have it so Wallace just throws cheese at people? But yeah, so far that and Kirby are like the two things I'm very, very excited for. And of course, any Final Fantasy related things that come out too. Anything like that I'm going to be excited for. BRB have to pick up the kiddos. No worries, Kim. See you in a bit. Elden Ring 2, right, Dave? Yeah, that... Yeah. 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 I love FromSoft. They're my favourite company. Yeah. No, all I will say, I've said this a few times, but all I will say is that I hope it's good for everyone that's really into FromSoft games. I personally do not care, but I hope it's good for the people that like those games. I'm holding out hope for everyone. What happened? Gordon? So, I know you told me recently, remind me when it's out? I thought it was this month. Or is it late this month, or... Oh, 5th of April. No, wait, no, Elden Ring's out in April? I thought it was out this month. Is it not out January? Elden Ring's end of Feb. Okay, my bad, my bad. Everyone uses that shampoo with organic ingredients. Ooh. Aren't you posh? I mean, if you say... I mean, look, his hair's pretty on fleek. Did I just say on fleek? My lord. Anyway, wonder what organic... Yeah, me too. Me too. But yeah, there's... That's it. Yeah, February was the big month, right? For me, March and April are like the ones I'm personally rooting for. Because we have Star Wars in April and Turbo is out in March at some point, supposedly. Unless that's actually been pushed back. I'm trying to think of what else. I genuinely can't think. Because I don't think anything I'm excited for is guaranteed to be out this year. I may watch a playthrough of Kirby. I think Kirby's something I'd play in my own time. I don't think I'd stream Kirby. But, I mean, it looks like Mario Odyssey, right? It's promising. I love Mario Odyssey, so if it's just more of that but Kirby, I'd be happy to play it. I'd be happy to play it. $1,500 people have saved though. Save spot's now even safer. Oh, we can recover a bit quicker? Okay. Didn't we already recover pretty quickly? Isn't that already a thing? Okay. Kirby's a thing. I want to hear more from Nintendo. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. There wasn't really much Nintendo stuff at all, apart from Kirby. Like Bayonetta doesn't really. I mean, I'm not doubting Bayonetta's like bad, but I don't think it's something I'd say I'm looking forward to. You know what I mean? I mean, what else is there apart from that? Mother 3, maybe? Probably not. You know what? Anything Mother related, I'd be happy. Oh, it will never happen. Mother 3 remake? Mother 3 remake, Joel, please. Joel, please. I can't. I can't. Yeah, let's take this. I'm happy with this group. What was I gonna say? Honestly, a remake would be cool though. I think I've said this before, but if they ever make like a remake of any of those games, like any of the Mother games, I'd want them to do it in the style of Link's Awakening, the remake for that, because I think that would work so well. Because perspective-wise, it's the exact same. Be sort of top-down-ish. You know what I'm talking about, like old NES and SNES view, that kind of thing. Kind of like Undertale, but like 3D. Because I think the style of Link's Awakening fits what a 3D version of the Mother games could be, like very well. So yeah, any of them remade in that engine or in that style, I'd be happy. Even Mother 1 or just Mother. That's definitely that one. I'll be honest, I'm not super into the first Mother game. Even though I love the other two a lot. The first one I don't really dig that much, but well, we just lost our healer, that's good. Yeah, the main reason I didn't like the original was, yeah, the main reason I didn't like the first one was purely down to just, like, it felt quite... I don't know, it just didn't feel great to play at times, from what I remember. I think the story's fine, but I think that... I mean, Earthbound still has its problems too, of course, but, like... We've had to die? Well done. That went well. Okay, we're not going to go for the chest anymore. Wait, was this the normal route? Might have been the normal route. Just realised Mother 3 was is the same year as Persona 3, yeah. Persona kept going. Meanwhile, Mother was stopped, but to be fair, the guy that was making the game said he didn't want to make any more. That's fair enough, you know. It happens. But, yeah, I don't know. With Nintendo, I feel like... I don't know what we really do for them. I mean, oh, of course, I mean, Breath of the Wild, but I don't think that'll be this year. I think that'll be next year. Or, like, Christmas this year at the latest, right? Oh, sorry, at the earliest, I mean, sorry, not the latest. Breath of the Wild the 2, Resident Sleeper, Joel. I mean, fair play, I'm joking. You do you. I'm gonna quickly mess around with the thing, because we're getting static. Hopefully that will fix itself quickly. Seem to. Yeah, that's good. Sorry, that's okay. That's fine. Like, Breath of the Wild, it's not for everyone. I'm completely with that. Zelda's a thing where I feel like... I don't know. I think you've got to... Some Zeldas... I don't know, it's really difficult to explain with Zelda. Some just translate a bit better than others, I think, depending on what kind of games you enjoy. I think that's sort of my way of thinking with it. I tend to like the world enough to sort of just enjoy them anyway, but... Oh my, look at this. What is this, Dave? Maybe we don't have to be Mr. Bigglesworth anymore. We can be a redcoat. Mr. Bigglesworth. Okay, actually, we're gonna get this for Popeye while we remember. That is a perfect Popeye weapon. Snatch Kid, welcome in. Okay, all I saw from the preview was Popeye, and I had to see what's happening. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, so we're this is Miitopia. Are you familiar with Miitopia? It's a pretty weird game. It's a good game, but a very weird game. Yeah, I love the game. Okay, got yeah. Yeah, this game's been great though. It's my first playthrough. We're coming up to the end of it though. Maybe I don't know. I kind of like the Bigglesworth outfit more. We'll stick with that. But yeah, it's been really fun. In a way, I'm gonna be sad to see it go, but we've also got some other stuff lined up. So, you know, it's been like a wild ride. It's really difficult to explain. Like, this game has been like one of the most weird things to try and explain to people because it's just so bizarre. Especially regarding the lore. Like, trying to explain the lore to somebody that hasn't played this is like, how do I put it? Like, trying to explain it is like, oh, so in my game, Homer Simpson, Kermit the Frog, and Popeye helped me take down Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. That's that's sort of where it's at. There's some post-game content if that interests you. Ooh, is there? Okay. I think I'd probably end up doing that off stream, but I'd definitely give it a go for sure. I think I'm just gonna stick to main, you know, main story for the stream purposes. But I'll definitely give that a go when I'm done. Snatch Kid, did you download other people's Miis or do you make Miis yourself? I know that we've had a lot of people come in and out here saying that they've like made their own Miis and stuff like that, which I want to give kudos to people for doing because I'm awful at doing that. I made my own Mii and that was it. And apart from that, I've basically stolen these from everybody else. I used mine and my friend's OCs for all the main cast. Got yeah, yeah, it's a good way of doing it. That's cool though. I'm a bit upset by this this Wallace Mii still. I wish we could remove the hat. No control over my own body, okay. Discovering that Wallace wasn't a bad guy all along. Who would have thought? So the Great Sage, by the way, is Danny DeVito. If you need further context for what's happening right now. Okay, everyone is just falling over. Okay, that's okay. Everyone's doing okay. Never mind. Okay, sure. Well, there go all of our HP bananas, that's good. Damn. I really want Wallace to kill one of these accidentally. Or for him to get the final hit in, that would be so good. Not gonna happen, but I'd love for that to happen. That'd be so good. I don't know, never say that. Maybe he will be the one to defeat the Dark Lord. Who knows? This is the game where where you, Inspector Gadget, Chris Pratt, and Jerry Seinfeld tried to stop Twitch chat from stealing faces of the previous US presidents. Yeah. Honestly, basically, you could. I feel like that is, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. I feel like that's a great framework to use as well. Just for any kind of explanation for this game. Just throw a few people in and out depending on who's in your playthrough. Perfect. Also, there is actually an animation and text for the egg start while getting a kill. Really? Right, got ya. Got ya. I like that there's still like something for it. He manages to still get some damage in, that's pretty cool. Okay. Popeye? Sir? This is why we stay in the same room as Kermit. Kermit's a good lad. Does he? Oh, okay. Dan, how are you doing? Sir? Dan has just been left here with Damon the whole time. Let's see. Yeah, we could. Popeye can become a Power Ranger, why not? Sure, let's do that. I love that his weapons are just a flexing arm. Great. Such a Popeye weapon, too. Still, yeah. Certain things in this game have lined up perfectly, like Homer, for example, having a donut frying pan. Like, the little things like that are just like, oh, they're so perfect. They're so well timed. Well, I say timed, but so well, I don't know, the stars have aligned on that one, you know? Good stuff. Holding for time. We're nearly an hour in, so we've got an hour to get to the final fight. We might go a little bit over today, depending. The game always feels like it goes along with whatever you do. Yeah, to be honest, it does. Getting some levels in, nice. Oh no, it's Princess Cloud and the King. My boy. They're here. Oh no, they're being put back on... These are the same enemies they were, right? Like way back when. I made my genie Morshu. I think I made Morshu the like the scam merchant guy in that place. We went really meta with our genie. We made him the genie. from Aladdin, but his moustache was coming out of his mouth. Looked kind of weird. My king was King DDD, and the princess was Duke Nukem, to be fair. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. Three of the royal guards were Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Nice. Yeah, so we just keep sharpening the claws. Main was the thief. Yeah, we sort of went from pop star to cat to princess, and then I decided that Cat Dave was the definitive Dave, so we went back to cat when we could. That was pretty easy. That's pretty good. A lot of bonus XP. Probably want to be giving this to... So, our main party is me, who's a cat, Hermit, who's a cleric, Gordon, who's a scientist, and Dusa, who's an imp. I probably want to be giving all of the bonus stuff to the people I'm actually going to be using for the final fight. No spoilers on final fight content, by the way. I assume that's... I assume we're only going to be using the 4 of them, but I could be wrong about that. But I'll see what happens when we get there. Oh, you accidentally double tapped A and had to be the princess for the whole section. I didn't actually mind. I think I preferred it to the pop star personally. But what were you gonna pick if it wasn't the what else do you get? Is it a flower and the tank? They're the other ones you get at that point? I think so, right? I'm trying to remember how much you access at the 3rd area. It's something like that. Anyone can do it, it's you. Oh, here we go. Everyone's helping us out now. Got the blessing of the king and Princess Cloud. It is, yeah. Yeah, the tank seems like a pretty cool time, but the fact it has moves that also hit everyone. Same with the pop star, to be honest. It has like, it sort of have varying moves like that. Yeah, stay with Dave. I think it's probably best. Homie, you can go with Damon. You know what? We can see if we can win some money real quick. Yeah, no, we're like level. I'll show you. I'm like level 65 with Damon. It's all good. It's all good. We've got a high level. Oh well, I didn't see. Yeah, it's okay. Like everything else is pretty low level compared, so it's fine. It was I essentially went back and redid all of the sections that I sort of missed because I basically only did the areas as soon as we beat like a bit to unlock a new bit of area. I didn't go back and do the other routes. So wait. Oh yeah, the armor. Okay, never mind. The armor here is terrible. So, but this was when the party literally consisted of me, the Great Sage, and the horse. So I essentially spent like that whole time, just leveling up the horse. Me, I didn't know he gave up. I assumed it just went on forever. That's pretty funny. I've never got past like 2 stages of the rock paper scissors thing. Who needs this? Maybe Joel. Let's give it to Dave. Never mind, he hates it. Take the money and go already. That's quite fun. I like that. I like that. Yeah, we'll save the rest for the rest. It's all good. And then, I mean, who can we? I kind of, you know, I don't think Gordon's had like an upgrade in a while. I'll keep his current outfit look-wise, but yeah, we'll keep the Gordon Freeman look. I really am just neglecting Dan at this point. He's just sitting there like, nope. Okay, that's where the others are. Okay, that's cool. Or are they gonna... Okay, yeah. I was about to say, Meanwhile. Alright, here we go. The Deucer Kermit squad begins. Oh lord, okay. What a group we have here. Okay. Kermit, enjoy. Okay, you loved it. Perfect. What we love to see. Sure. Oh really? Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. Barrier will keep us safe. Nope. Nope. That's okay. That was interesting. I like hearing about like game facts and stuff. It's really cool. But I haven't done... so what I tend to do is I only do research into the game when I'm done with it. I don't tend to look into these sort of things until I'm done. Not mainly for the sake of like some things will give spoilers, right? So sort of the reason why I don't do it preemptively. But no, it's really interesting to hear like, for example, I wouldn't have known about the arcade thing, right? Odd bird costume, is that something for Doosa? Is that what this is? Okay. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can win it. Go for it. We can get budget, a morsel of XP or a sweet. But... oh, I thought we got it. Every personality has a different sitting position. I actually haven't caught on to that. I'll have next time we have to put someone there, I'll have a look, because I hadn't really realised that, but that's a really neat little like nod to detail. Right, oh, please give me the bird costume. Not gonna give me the bird costume, we're gonna get a sweet. It's fine. Okay, who should we take? So Kermit's our healer. I feel like Tsuka's probably a good idea here. Maybe, yeah. Sorry, school. Sorry, mate. Always so full of beans. Is he? Eggman's mean bean machine. Oh, okay. He's pretty lively to me. He's always lively. He's always trying to catch that damn hedgehog, you know? Oh, that's a new enemy, I think. Hey Morgan, welcome in. How you doing? Hope all is good. Oh no, Doosa. Doosa, oh no. Wow, imagine that. Imagine Doosa being turned to stone by Medusa. What timeline do we live in? You bought this game? Oh nice, I'm glad to hear. After seeing you play it last night, I'm really happy to hear that. Did you get it on, did you get a physical copy or did you get like an online copy? It's a really fun time, so I hope you enjoy it. It's super, super goofy. It's so good. It's so good. Since it barely ever happens, a cool personality, oh, the cool personality has a quirk called Shan't. Oh, okay. Wow, that is... what an ability. That the cool character is like... yeah. Yeah, that's... I don't know, it's kind of fun. Kind of fun. I downloaded it. I made Jack Black the Dark Lord. To be fair, he's gonna be Bowser soon. It sort of makes sense him being the baddie. Have you decided who you want your party members to be, Morgan? The dreaded Jack Black, exactly. Batman, Makoto, and Snow White as my party members so far. Got ya, got ya. As a heads up, we are coming up to some endgame content. So for spoiler reasons, I will just say that be careful if you don't want to be spoiled. It's we're getting relatively close, I think. Townspeople I have include Beyonce, Shaggy, Nigel Thornberry, Dora the Explorer, Dumbledore, and Robocop. What a town. That sounds like the ideal town to me. Oh, and Will Smith, nice, I love it. I'm trying to think who would be who. Is Dumbledore the mayor? Or is he the... I don't know. Dumbledore Robocop is the mayor. No, he's the sarky bloke even. I like that. Eggman has turned to stone. Do they all have different poses when they turn to stone? Or that get frozen? Snatch Kid? Because I think I noticed the other day that when they get frozen they all have different poses. Not sure on that. It might be personality-wise, not class-wise, but... Did you download these characters? I did, yeah. I know they have different lines of being eaten by a burger. Nice, nice. Does that mean you made the Miis yourself, Morgan? Or did you also download them? Someone just is prepared for indigestion, I love that. Downloaded most. I made Snow White though. Got ya, got ya. What personalities do you have in your Miis? I think... So Deucer is cautious, Kermit is kind, Eggman is energetic, and Jessica is cool, I think. Then, what else is there? I'm laid back. Homer is it airheaded? I can't remember what it is, but you know the one I'm talking about. Popeye is stubborn. Dan is also energetic, I think. I can't remember what Squall is. Squall might be stubborn as well. Yeah, it's airheaded, got ya. I can't remember if I've used all of them actually. There might have been a personality trait I've not used. But main character is stubborn, Toto is cautious, Snow White is kind, and Batman is cool. I like that. Okay, so I think I've covered all of the bases there then. You know, I'll check quickly for you, hang on. Does it show the whole party or just these guys? That's fine. So, Tails. Does it say here? Oh, it says at the top, right, Kind Cleric for Kermit. Cautious Imp. Cool Pop Star. Stubborn Flower. And Energetic Tank. And then, as I say, I think Dave's laid back. Homer's airheaded. Clyde's stubborn. Dan's probably also energetic. And I think that's everyone. Yes, there is some Kermit bias here. That is in fact a thing. Yeah, no, this game is so much fun. It's, for me it probably was my... Well, no, I played a few things that came out last year. I'd say this is probably runner-up for my Game of the Year. Even though this is technically a... It's technically a remaster, right? Or a port to Switch, right? It was a 3DS game. How often do you change the party? Usually, well, it depends. I sort of have like my main four I run with, which are Deucer, Kermit, Dave, and Gordon. But in these kind of instances where I'm just like going from level to level, I'll dabble and change up a bit. Donald Trump is one of the character models. Yep. Yep, that is a thing. Wait, there's a special animation if they're laid back. Oh, okay. Oh, conserving more MP, yeah. I know that they always pull like the little like I'm so done face whenever they like the laid back thing comes on and they're trying to conserve MP. Who did you choose as Dark Lord? We chose Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. And yeah. You know, the evilest man alive, Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. I can't think of anybody more evil. Actually, you know what? Kermit can probably res here. Never mind, can't res. Your great sage should have go. It really should have been Gromit. You're right. If only I knew. If only I knew. My great sage is Gandalf. Okay, Gandalf is a very good call. I probably want Deucer here more than Cake Man. We'll do some general management of the party. It's probably better to do this. They are kind of getting stomped right now. Yeah, it worked that time. Cool. Jesus was also the runner-up. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Mine was just some random me I found on the me list called Director. Found funny because Dark Lord Director just sounds like it just sounds like he runs. Yeah, that sounds. I kind of like that. Gives it some like gives him much more like ominous presence. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's fine. It was an old man with glasses. What made it funny? I got ya. Man, this team is barely holding it together. Everyone is just like done. Wow, they're only level 3? What happened? Is it? Have I been stealing Kermit? They've been locked away from each other? What is happening with this team? What is going on? Okay, right, that's it. That's it. Nobody's cooperating. No, they're all just like they're all just incapacitated. Look at them. This is my team. Right. Go on the naughty step for a bit. Ooh. Okay. Right, there's one. Good. Alright, we're getting there. My lord, okay. Everybody's just like, whoa. Right. It's Kermit. Aww. I love that Kermit can try and take pity on certain certain things and they will just go away. Kind of fun. I should remember to use my Miis in Smash Bros sometime. Yeah, that's true. They stay on the system, right? I assume they carry over at least if you make them. If you make them in like Miitopia, I don't see why they wouldn't then stay in your system. That does sound really good, to be fair. Ability just to yoink items is, you know, a good thing. Plus hitting all of them with the horse, that's also very good. So I've been resorting to using what's it called? Is it Snort? I've been using that mainly for hitting everyone. Does the cat have any horse abilities? I think most people have like a pretty decent level with Damon. I don't know how many of them have got like I think most of them are around the 10 mark. least I think. Sure. You do you, school. Do you? Kinda like it. I don't know. Buff school is very funny to me. Keep it. Sure. You know what, just for the sake of fairness, we'll swap Eggman, sorry, Deucer and School. Oh, I see, okay, got ya, got ya. How are we doing for time? We got 30 minutes left. We might have enough time, it depends. See how it goes, right? See how it goes. I don't really want to rush it, just for the sake of rushing it. So we might end up coming back on Sunday just to do the final fight. But we will see. Hey, they're friends. Good. Good. The only one with that— oh, it's the G. I love— the thing I love about this game the most is when it tries to take, you know what I mean, where it like it implements various bits of makeup, right? In certain ways to make the face look as much like the original face as possible. When that face is removed from the base layer, however, it just looks so funny. So, in this instance, oh, actually, he's been put on something blue. Been put on something that actually looks pretty good. It actually looks decent as it's blue. But yeah, no, taking damage from an ability like that is a downside, right? If you ain't never had a boss like him, I love that. Wow, you shill. Eggman, stop showing him a whole new world and stop. We might be okay here because we have double heals, and that's kind of what I'm going to be banking on long term with this fight. We don't have too much damage wise apart from Eggman. At least I don't think— Deuce is okay, but Eggman's definitely our hardest hitter, I think. Actually no, maybe not. Oh no. We got lucky there. Okay, perfect. There's an area after this one before the final fight. In that case, what we will do— thank you for telling me, by the way. In that case, yeah, what we'll do is we'll try and do as much of that area as we can, and I think we'll have to finish the game off on Sunday then. That sounds smart, because as I say, I don't want to like rush through it for the sake of rushing it. The last area is a bit short. That's fine. We've only got we haven't got too long left anyway. I don't mind giving Miitopia like its own like finale stream just for the final fight. That's fine. More of a build up, yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hang on, so I'm gonna see this now. So School sits like that, he's stubborn. So he's got like his arms crossed and stuff like that. Eggman is energetic, so he's like— we can't see his legs, but I assume he's sort of like bobbing up and down. Or he's sitting like with his legs folded, maybe? Kermit is kind, and it looks like, is he resting his hands on his knees? I think that's what's happening there. And then Deucer is... he's like, kind of doing the same, but... more she's like hugging her legs kind of thing, right? I think that's what's happening there. You know, it's kind of difficult to tell sometimes with these, because of their like... you know what I mean? Because their hands are just little orbs. I think I got it. I can see there is like a nice little difference between them all though. That's neat. Damn, we're getting lucky with the tank not hitting everyone, huh? Okay, there we go. Ooh. I think I'm going to keep doing what I said and just level up the people more so that are actually going to be used in the... well, I don't know what will be happening in the final fight, but my chosen four, I'm going to prioritize them for XP. Even though I know that one of the other two is very close, but anyway. Here we go. Mr. Moustache in the Mouth himself, Genie. First new Dark Lord. I'm back to my either ways or anything. Stay safe now. Will do. Will do. One time I had an insane Miitopia moment where one me sacrificed themselves, died, another me got up because of a resurgence to get back up. Or to get back up if your friend dies. Then next turn, the me that just got up texts the same me. Then that me gets angry and defeats the enemy because of revenge. That is like, damn. That is like the lineup of... what do you call them? Do you call them like I guess like events based on like teammates, right? They must have a name, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you've said, like resurgence and that sort of thing, like revenge. Does that have a name? Are they just like social tree abilities? Do they have like a generalized name? The fact that you went through that many of them is very funny. Sure, let's get Scald a new leaf. Why not? We'll keep it as the 4-leaf clover. He's a lucky boy. They're from Friendship. Yeah. No, I know that. It was more like, do they have like an overarching name? As like, are they just like friend abilities, I guess? Is that what you call them? Eggman would have some donuts for sure, right? Yeah, he loves them, look at him. I guess, yeah, I don't know what you call them, like... friend attributes, maybe? Yeah, let's give Deuces some more. Give her some levels at least, that's fine. Cool. Right, so everyone should be together again now, potentially. Hey, we found them. A friendship dance may commence. Very cool. Who's pissed the bed? Gordon has pissed the bed. How could he, Gordon? Yeah, that does seem really good to be fair. Okay, so you go there. My voice has been going quite a bit today. I don't know if it's been audible. You're going, Cool, so Deuce's on good terms with Damon. We love to see it. Sure. Oh no. This is it. So Dan and Eggman have a trust pact. They're the Wario and Waluigi of our group. So seeing Dan with someone else has upset Eggboy. You know, just for the sake of peace, I'm gonna put you back. Put you back where you came from. The stubborn me using Resurgent gets up out as spite. I love that. That's so good. That's good. I like that. That's really cool. I love how like I don't know. This game's just full of little details, and I love that. Oh my god. I was joking about Kermit being in Kingdom Hearts yesterday. This game knows. You're 100% right. This game just knows. It knows what you're going for. All the time. Right, I say we keep going with the... Oh no, we can't. Gordon's dead. Well, he's not dead, but Gordon's out for the count. We could take Fake Kermit. Dan is officially Fake Kermit. Let's take it. I kind of like Popeye's weird muscle sword. Take that. Oh yeah, we've got like a bit to go yet. He had his spinach, he did, it's true. Everyone loves Kermit. The new sitcom, uh-oh. No. Kermit, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kermit, you need to take your rightful role as the mediator as the team, or of the team even. And stop them from fighting, thank you. Well, go on. Aw. I believed there, Wallace, I believed. I know we can't do much damage. Oh no, okay, we can still get him. I was gonna say, we can't really do much damage to him when he's like that, but never mind. Never mind. There's a chance that one me won't forgive them, which adds a lot of resentment. Yeah, we've had that, I think, once, maybe? I think someone didn't forgive someone else. I think it might have been Popeye. Trying not to cry. Oh. Oh, if you buy the wrong thing. That's the spirit. Yeah. I love the conversations in this game. They're just so, like, they're so odd, but I love them. Ooh. Finisher. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh damn, we can just do that? That went pretty smooth. That's a rare insta-kill? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we've seen that before. I assume the odds of that working are like... Well, the odds of that even triggering are very, very low, right? Imagine if it worked on a boss. Like, that'd be so dumb if in the final fight it just does that. That'd be so funny. It's like 5%, got ya. Gonna get crushed? Okay, no. Oh, it's from Batman, here he is. Alright, TY Batman, thank you for your service. Same with Stubborn Me's again. Got ya. I think we've seen again before, actually, that rings a bell too. Right, you need to spend more time with school. Should probably spend more time with Eggman. Gordon. Right, you go chill with Gordon, why not? You two can be evil together, that's fine. I'll go sit with Kermit for a bit. And you two can swap. Perfecto. They want some new claws, can we afford them? No. Defense, who do you want for... I mean, who should have more defense? Probably Kermit. And... Popeyes... Okay, no, he's got decent base defense, my bad. Right, he's on Kermit. He hates them. Could build some relationships with the outing tickets. Yeah, so sometimes what I do is I do that off stream, usually. Like when I was saying I went back and did all of the side bits, I tend to do a lot of that stuff off stream because they are entertaining, but it's they can take quite a while, especially when you have 85 of them. It's gonna take quite a bit, but I know that, you know, there's a benefit to using them, right? It's just sitting down and doing nothing but them for a while can take up some time, especially when I was, you know, trying to get progress through, yeah, you know, the final area. But it's fine. I'm gonna make sure I do it before Sunday. I'll probably get through all of them. How are we doing for time? A little bit longer. A little bit longer, that's fine. Today's stream has flown by though. Like, it's been very fun. Let's take Imposter Kermit, why not? Let's go Imposter Kermit. It's Loogie, here he is. Have you got a favorite, I can't talk. Have you got a favorite outing ticket? Like an event? Snatch Kid, have you got a favorite? I think for me, karaoke is definitely my favorite. It's a funny one. I'm bad with favorites. That's okay. You have any that stick out for you though? Like any that sort of, I don't know, just stick, you know, are a little bit more memorable than the others. I feel like it got all the way up here. Worship me, you puny mortals. Luigi, what are you doing? Luigi the bad guy? Right at the top there's a treasure vault. You'll need to remember this phrase. Take the hidden road. Find the secret treasure hoard. Alright. Thank you, Luigi. Luigi doing the ritual of summoning the year of the Luigi 2. I know, right? It'll be the second least profitable year for Nintendo, right? Thing is, I love Luigi as a character. I'm really upset that year didn't pay off. But then again, you know, the Wii U was a thing. It's sad. It's sad that it went down like it did. I personally don't like Mario much at all as a character, but Luigi is phenomenal. Like, they're both completely polar opposite ends of the spectrum for me. Mario is one of my least favourite gaming protagonists, and Luigi's like up there as one of my favourite characters in gaming. It's so like that. Mario and Luigi Dream Team is really was really good. I played. They're the what they called? You know what I mean? The RPG DS games, right? I played Superstar Saga. I played Bowser's Inside Story, and I played most of Partners in Time, but not all of it. I know that those games are great from, you know, the ones I have played. Is Gordon really still just dead? Hey Gordon, you do you. Kind of behind, I mean, school's kind of behind. Hate school. They went bankrupt? Oh really? I didn't know that. Okay, I think we probably need something to get in here, right? Yeah. Well, we gotta find, I assume, one giant piece for the door, or maybe several. We'll find out. Ray, how you doing? Welcome in. How's it going? How's Friday Eve been? Doing well, just got home from dinner. Nice, nice. What did you have? Friday Eve, oh my god, need the weekend? Yep. Yep. That is a shared feeling for sure. Lots of HP bananas every day. Here we go. It's the Wallace Deeplaw. He looks really sinister there. Like if he didn't have the weird like forehead bit poking out, like he looked really evil. I'll give you power, it said. Oh no. Turn you into the most powerful being. Oh, so Wallace got tricked, I see, okay. It was actually a box of Jacob's crackers, but Wallace was like, oh no. Forgot the crackers grommet, and then he accidentally let out a demon. What happened? I always called the Luigi's Mansion games Loogie Baloogie for some... like, this, they should have been called Loogie Baloogie. I love that. By the way, all three of the Luigi's Mansion games are amazing. Like 1 and 3 especially are really good. We went to a nice Italian place, and I'm 90% sure it was just using decent box pasta. Oh really? It still tastes good though. Hopefully it was still really nice. No crackers grommet, we've forgotten the crackers, that's right. Oh no, the Great Sage. That's right. So Great Sage Danny DeVito is now the baddie. Sad time. Yeah, it was alright. Wouldn't get the same thing next time though. Got ya. At least the restaurant was nice though. It sounds like you'd be willing to go back. Try something. What other things do they do? I assume it's just a sort of general Italian restaurant stuff, right? So yeah, general Italian restaurant food. It was nice to try a new place though. Got ya. Yeah, pretty much got ya. That's cool though. Huzzah. Gordon has stopped pissing the bed. Hooray. I think the game might have picked a good time, because I think we probably should call it now. As we're nearly at midnight. Would be ironic if Gordon got a crab hat, it really would. To be fair, if there was a crab outfit for Gordon, I would have definitely given him the head crab hat. Or just a crab hat. But anyway, that's been Miitopia. Very cool. Snatchkid, thank you for the follow as well, 20 minutes ago, by the way. I don't have alerts on, so I didn't see it come through, but thank you, it's much appreciated. And yeah, thank you for hanging around as well, Snatchkid. Thank you, Ray, for popping by at the end. Thank you, Joel, for lurking. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, anybody. Thank you, Kim, as well. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and lurked today. You're very much appreciated. Cruciform, how you doing? We're just wrapping up, but thank you. Thank you for stopping in. How you doing? Been lurking, have a good one. No worries, thank you. Who am I gonna send us over to? That is the next question. Remember to hydrate, everyone. Let's have a look. Are we gonna get Double Dave? No, we're not gonna get Double Dave. Excellent. Excelente. Hey. I'm gonna send you over to my friend Chris. He's playing Gang Beasts right now, which is a game that me and Joel... Joel won. I don't want to talk about it. Joel won. In Dave vs Joel 2021. So I'm gonna send you over there. I think he's playing with some people from his... Yeah, all wins. Have a good one. I'm gonna go get some food. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, sorry, I'll see you on Sunday for Miitopia. The finale of Miitopia. In a bit. Have a good evening.